Hi, I'm Mallory, and today I'm not going to be trying things. Today we're here at Boiling Springs with some of the divers, and Jake Adams, our sports editor, is going to be our guinea pig today.
Hi. So yeah, these aren't going to be happening today, despite Boiling Springs' best efforts. So, but yeah.
So we have Jack, Jordan, and Lily teaching us how to dive today. And what exactly will you be teaching Jake?
So we'll be teaching him the front approach, the hurdle, and hopefully a dive. Hopefully.
Okay, guys. So what's the first thing here that we're going to go over?
All right. So we're actually going to do this a little bit in reverse. We're going to do the hurdle part first.
Okay.
The important thing about the hurdle is that with a controlled hurdle, without a controlled hurdle, you don't have half of your dives. So it's important to have a controlled, stable hurdle that can get you a lot of spring out of the pool. And there are 6 steps that we go through to make sure that that works out right.
Okay.
So the first is stepping out into a lunge. Second is bringing your knee up ideally to 90 degrees, arms above the head. Third is lowering on your toes. 4 is kind of a squat. 5, circling through. And then 6, jumping off.
Okay. Any particular tricks or anything that I need to know, remember while I'm doing this?
No?
Remember to keep your arms up.
Yeah, back straight. So you don't want to be leaning out over the board because that'll shoot you right out into the water.
Okay. Just make sure you stay on your toes.
That's pretty important.
Okay.
To do that but faster, and we're going to include a hop, and then right after that we'll actually hop up on the boards.
Okay. What do you recommend for foot lengthwise to start on or jump off of?
Imagine you're going up for a layup. Like whichever foot you would go off of for the layup. That's probably what you should use.
Probably left foot then for me.
Yeah.
We're just going to be adding a step, so like whichever one you put up, you're just going to add another step into that.
Okay. And again, it's important to keep your hands up and your back straight when you do this so you don't go off balance.
Okay.
So sort of like this. So you can kind of break it up to make sure you know what you're doing.
The arms thing. It's the arms thing.
So circle your arms like as you press down.
Okay.
Yeah, get you the most spring.
Forgot the.
And always circle your arms behind you.
You get the gloves.
That's a little better.
Yeah.
Took it down a little bit slower.
Make sure you bring your knee up.
That's right.
Both steps together.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I cheated a little bit. I wanted to go off the board a couple times to get the feel for it, but off camera. But Jack and Lily are going to show me the next step here, which is kind of getting, I guess, a feel for where we're going to be on the board, right?
Mm-hmm. So instead of doing a 4 or 5 step full approach like most people would do for an actual dive, what we're going to do here is just kind of get the 1-step approach so you can practice going off the board, getting just the hurdle part down without having to worry about the full step into it.
Okay.
So Lily here is going to demonstrate just getting a spot so you can turn around and then take it off the board that way.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, just start on the end of the board and do the thing that we did down on there.
Okay. Do I want to have my I guess my ankles at the back?
Yeah, just right. This is just to get a spot to go on.
Okay. So then just take 1 step forward.
Yep.
And then. Okay.
Okay, so I turn around. All right. And then you'll try the full approach.
And I would want to probably be maybe another inch or 2 back from where I was just to be safe.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Then I'm doing a lunge and just try and jump off the board and in.
Knee up.
But yeah, make sure to up, kind of the 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 as you circle down to go on.
Okay.
It's a lot to take in.
All right.
well, one thing we noticed was just keeping your back a little straighter and taller, kind of like crouching down a little bit, and we want to try to, like, as you're coming down, keep that nice, tall, straight line. Okay. So when you press into it, you have like some weight in you.
But it'll help you.
Also, one thing to keep in mind, you're jumping straight up when you go take your first step. You're going straight up, and that's a little scary. You should step forward, get closer to the end of the board. You'll actually like fly off.
Okay. I'll do what I can.
Right. Well, we've had years of practice.
Big thank you to Jordan, Jack, and Lily for teaching Jake how to dive, and an even bigger thank you to him for taking my place. So, are we all in agreement that it looks easier than it is?
Yeah. Thanks for showing me that. All right, I got one more. All right, so I want to add one thing here, and that's to these guys. I had a lot of respect for divers, having covered this for a couple of years now, but I respect it a lot more just because you don't realize all the little details that go in those little split-second moments that they have on the board, in the air, then back on the board, and all that stuff. So it's a little bit more eye-opening. You think that you understand it, and then you don't. So much more than you actually realize. So thanks to them for showing me that, and I have a lot more respect for what these guys do than I did before.